Exercise? Better than any therapist. Apparently, if I talk to a psychiatrist about everything, I might not have to go to prison. Well, George is keen. But I'm...
Oh, come on, man. It's got to be better than doing time.
See, the thing is... See, men like us, Patrick, we don't, we have been through a lot, haven't we?
Hey. What's up?
Listen, Patrick, if I tell you something that I'm ashamed of, I mean really ashamed of, you're going to judge me for it?
Listen, man, if you knew half the things I did as a kid, you know I'm in no position to judge anybody at all.
Yeah, well, you might not think that when I tell you.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. I've never told anyone this, not in 60 years. Well, Joyce doesn't know the full story.
And why not?
Because I didn't think anybody would understand.
Well, no good comes out of keeping things to yourself. I know that.
When I was a kid, there was this big map of the world on the classroom wall, and it was all in red, or nearly all of it. The British Empire.
Yeah, we had that in Trinidad too, you know.
Best country in the world, we were. Trouble is, the empire was shrinking faster than a puddle in July. And then suddenly I was 19 years old and I'm in the middle of a desert in Egypt fighting for the British Empire. National service. Didn't have a choice.
Oh my God. We're talking what?
Suez, 1956.
Oh, Ted.
We were told that it was a peacekeeping mission, separating the combatants. All lies, of course. Well, it's about the oil. It's always about the oil. Well, their country, their canal, why shouldn't they own it?
Yeah.
See, we've been airlifted in from Cyprus. Immediate, rapid advance to Port Said. So, a couple of days in, and I see my best friend. Malcolm, his name was. Lovely bloke. And I could see he was getting into trouble, and I had a chance to help him. And I froze. And the next thing, his head was blown off right in front of me. He was 19 years old. But that's not the secret. See, next day we're back in action. And the whole platoon is dead narked. I mean, they want revenge. And that's a very infectious feeling, I can tell you. So, when we took a prisoner, it was never going to end well, was it? He'd been taking pot shots at us. Only a young lad. Bit older than me, maybe. And he had his hands up and he was pleading with us in Arabic, but I knew what he was saying. I can still see his face.
Look, man, if you don't want to go on...
And my NCO says to me, Private Murray, since Malcolm was your best mate, so to you falls the honour. Let him have it. So I did.
Oh, man.
3 days later, the Yanks pulled the plug and it's all over. And for what?
Yeah, but... You were just a lad, obeying an order.
And that's what the Nazis said at Nuremberg. And we still hung him. That boy would have had parents. Brothers, sisters, kids even. So what have they been wondering for the past 60 years? He wasn't even the one who killed Malcolm. See, if I'd protected Malcolm, people wouldn't have died.
And Johnny, you thought you were protecting Joyce. Huh?
My cousin